Um, I have to do the exam.
Oh, you're going to do the exam for the license.
Yes.
Interesting. They they say that in Canada is very difficult.
Yes, the first exam is uh, all theory.
But the pronunciation. Let's go to the dictionary and let's check the word.
Theo-
Theory.
theory.
Exactly.
Theory.
Okay. The first exam is all theory.
Okay.
Mhm.
And this is the first exam for you?
Yes.
Oh, so you are studying in English.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Difficult, no?
Yes. They they have different signs than Mexico.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Different signs, different rules, probably, no? Laws.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. So this will give you a lot of vocabulary, eh?
Yeah.
You will learn a lot of vocabulary in the Canadian Constitution.
Yes.
Interesting. Very good, Steve. Very, very good. What about Charlie? Charlie, did you tramit your driver's permit or license?
Can you repeat me, please, the answer, the ask,
The question.
the question, please?
Yes, of course. Did you tramit your permit or your license?
I tramited my
Excellent. Can you repeat?
I, I tramited my license. My
Pronunciation.
license.
Perfect. No license. Yes, license. Okay.
About my
How
license, the 20, 30, now 25 years ago.
25? 35?
20, 25.
25 years ago. How old were you?
I was 70, 80 years old.
70? That's
17.
impossible. Okay. 70 years old. Very good. Very, very good. Yes, yes, you were very ready. 18 years old and with car instantly. No?
I drive since 30, 13 or 14 years old.
Okay. Okay, repeat the sentence. Repeat the idea.
I drive it.
Okay. Let's open the handbook. In the handbook, you need to check that you are saying since, no?
Yes,
Pronunciation?
since,
Since, no
since,
science.
since.
Okay? So when you say since, you need to use have plus past participle. What is the past participle for drive?
drove.
Incorrect. Driven. Drive, drove, driven.
Driven. Yes.
Complete idea. I.
I driven.
Uh-uh. Look at the structure.
I have. I,
Yes.
yes, I have driven
Mhm.
since 13 or 14 years.
Except since 13 and 14 years.
Oh,
Old. Very good, man. That's a very important correction. If you detect the time expression determine the formula, not the opposite. You see?
okay. Yes.
That's a note. Yes, of course. Good, good, good. And finally, what about Benji? Benji, who taught you to drive a car?
Uh, a friend,
A friend, interesting.
a friend teach me.
Hmm.
Oh no,
Are you speaking in past or in present?
uh, uh, a friend teach it me. Oh,
Benji,
no, a ver.
the verb teach is irregular.
Oh, I don't remember. How do you
Well,
say teach?
the verb teach is an irregular verb, and in the 9 patterns, it is in pattern number. Where is it? Aha, number 6. When you have catch, well, the past and the past participle transform to ought.
Codes.
Look at this.
Teach taught.
Aha. But it's not O. Look at the symbols. Ought.
Taught.
Taught. Very good repetition.
Taught.
Taught.
Aha.
Taught.
Taught. Okay.
That's right.
And then a friend taught me how to drive a car. My
Nice. Very
first car.
interesting.
Yeah.
Your first car. Was your mom happy when you learned, or was she worried?
Yes, my mom was happy for uh, well, because I uh, learned to drive my first car.
Okay. Well, that's a very, very good observation because in the video, you will see this family. This family wants this girl wants to drive, but he is not happy about the idea. That's an interesting difference. Let's watch the video. No vocabulary in this moment. Okay?
Okay.
Let's check if you understand.
So, baby, I'm just curious. Do you know what to do in a situation where a tenant stops paying their rent?
No. Oh, evict them.
Right, but there's a process to evicting them. I recently started teaching Darren about my real estate business, so I decided to take her to look at some of my properties. The local
Wait,
coordinator.
Poppy, can I drive, please?
In the middle of me telling you about business, you asked me if you could drive?
Because I was going to forget.
Girl, get in the car.
I'm a hands-on learner, and I need to have my hands on that wheel.
I'll take you back to an amusement park, and you'll get your hands back on a bumper car wheel.
Poppy, can I get my learner's permit?
Yo, learner's permit? No. You can't ever drive. You're gonna ride a bicycle all of your life.
But I could help out. I could go to the store, put gas in the car. I could do a lot of stuff.
I don't know, Dave. That's a lot.
I'm almost 16, and I feel like I need to learn how to drive at some point. Now is the point. But Poppy, he still looks at me as his little girl, and I think that he's not ready to see me driving and dating.
Would you rather me not drive or not have a boyfriend?
I would rather you not have a boyfriend.
Okay.
So, I guess you win this argument.
How come I can't have my permit and companionship at the same time?
Because that's too much for Poppy to handle. Poppy can handle both of those.
But I'm yearning for companionship.
But no, you don't need to yearn for no companion. You yearn to be closer to your Poppy. You yearning. Get over here. You yearn to be with your Poppy. There, it's okay. Your yearning will go away. I'll never forget when I first started driving, Gigi told me, the day is gonna come, you're gonna get sick of driving. And I'm like, no, not me. I ain't gonna never get sick of driving. I love driving. So Gigi saw to it that she had me go everywhere. When I got through, I was like, oh my God, I'm sick of driving.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. I mean, let me say this. Respectfully, we have to allow it. You should be driving. Because I was driving at your age. But here's the deal. We're going to have to go to church first and see if we can get some holy water. And we're going to douse our bodies with holy water and the vehicle. And then we're going to ask Jesus Christ and all of Nazareth to come down and be in the car with us while you drive, especially while you're driving in the car with me. Oh, Jesus, my daughter wants to drive.
There it is. Let's check. There's too much vocabulary in this video. Tell me. Tell me, Hector Hugo, what did you understand on the video?
The the girl the girl want to learn to drive.
Good.
with her father.
Nice. Check your pronunciation. The girl want. I want, you want, and the girl?
The girl wants to learn.
Much better. So the girl wants. Complete.
The girl wants to learn to drive.
Much better.
Her father is talking about for teaching.
Yes, yes.
Of teach.
Teaching is correct. Teaching is correct. Don't move it.
Only it.
Interesting. Close. The first part is correct. Yes, the girl wants to drive, but he never said he was teaching her. The second part is inventing. Okay, but anyway, in a moment we check the vocabulary so you can understand more. Okay, let's now talk about where is Arthur? Arthur, what do you understand on the video?
Yes, teacher. The girl is learn, right?
Yeah. The
Because
girl is learn. Okay, continue.
not right because um she like this boyfriend
Ah, exactly. She spoke about the boyfriend.
and her father coaching this drive or suggestion for drive.
Exactly. And that's it.
That's it.
Nice. There was something important in the video about having a boyfriend, exactly. And the father, is he happy or is he happy about the boyfriend?
More or less, no.
Exactly. He's like, "Meh." Probably he doesn't like the idea
Yes.
of a boyfriend. So that is the video in this moment. So this is the global idea. Now we will analyze deep. We are going to make detailed analysis on the video.
Yes, you win.
And this is with the vocabulary, of course. So let's start with it. Vocabulary number 1. Let's start with Raúl. What is the pronunciation here, brother? Raúl, are you there, man?
Yes, teacher. Wait.
Perfect. The word? Oh, sorry.
Uh,
There you have pronunciation.
Curious?
Okay, English pronunciation. Rareriroru is Spanish. How do you pronounce the R?
Curious?
Curious, very good.
Curious.
Now, this is yay here, no?
Uh-huh.
Remember the symbol? The symbol sounds. Soundboard. Pronunciation.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce the first syllable?
¿Qué?
Yep. What happened to the yep? Connect. Q.
Chill.
Ah.
Curious.
And what happened to E? 3 syllables.
Q. Cura. Curie.
Yes. Curie. Number 3.
Curious.
Excellent, brother. Very good.
Curious.
Curious. Everybody pronunciation. Curious.
Curious.
Yeah, that sounds good because many people pronounce curious. And curious is Spanglish. All right. I repeat. Curious.
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 Very good English. Very, very good English. What is curious, Raul?
Having a strong desire to know about something. He is such a curious boy, always asking questions.
That's correct. Curious is the word. A good synonym for curious, well, it's very similar to Spanish. I don't know if it's necessary, but for you, I can give you synonyms. A curious person is an interested person or an analytical one. Okay? That is the definition. Raul, give me an example.
The kids are curious.
The kids are curious. That was a very easy example, but okay. Let's pass it. Right? Too
Yeah.
easy, too easy. But let's pass it, okay. Let's go now to the next expression. Pronunciation is the pronunciation. Let's go.
Recently.
Kinda. Look at the symbols. Remember the difference. Here you have pronunciation E versus pronunciation I.
Re.
Exactly.
Recently.
Very good. That's the one.
Recently.
Listen.
Recently.
Exactly. Listen how the T
No.
is optional, no?
Yes. Recently.
Very good. Recently.
Recently.
That's right. Everybody pronunciation?
Recently.
Recently. That's right.
Recently.
In American English, the T is optional. So what is recently? Tell me. Is T.
Recently is a time expression, not long ago. She recently completed a follow-up study of participants. Recently published.
Pronunciation, sorry.
Recently. Recently.
Exactly.
Recently published book.
That's correct. That is correct. Questions. Easy or difficult? Easy, no?
Easy.
Any synonym for this? Well, honestly, I don't think the synonym is necessary. No, I think it's easy. Give me an example. Easy.
The news recently about Turkey and Syria.
Sorry, you are incomplete. Person, verb, complement. The news.
The news verb.
Aha, exactly.
is watch it? No.
What? I don't think so because the news don't watch.
No. The
Right?
news. Let me think the verb.
Okay. You said about, no? About Syria and Turkey.
Yeah.
If you are talking about, what is the verb that corresponds to about?
Told.
Told.
Bueno, no, es
The verb be.
be.
Are.
Okay.
The verb be is the solution in this case. The verb be for the news.
Okay. The news are recently
Exactly.
about Turkey and Syria.
Yes, of course.
Again are? No.
Yes, you can say and.
And horrible.
Perfect. And are horrible. Excellent example. That's correct. In the beginning, you said and talk. That's possible too, but not told, eh? Told, no. Talk about.
Talk about. Okay.
Talk about is a good option. Final correction is the time expression determines the verb, the formula, no?
Yes.
If you say recently,
Is present?
you need to
Present
use
is
general past, recent past.
okay. Entonces, the news where?
Look at the formula.
The news have past participle verb to
Yes.
be.
Past participle verb to be.
Been.
Yes.
The news have been
Perfect.
recently about Turkey and Syria.
Yes.
And horrible? No.
And incomplete.
No.
Horrible is a description.
Where? No. See, we're horrible.
We're in past?
In past.
Okay, and we're horrible. Yes, that's possible. I was thinking an R, but that's possible too.
Okay.
Very good. Very, very nice. Have been. Okay? Consider that a standard too.
Okay.
Good job, girl. Next. Pronunciation. Benji. Benji, are you there? Benji. Okay, so Janice. Help me, Janice, with the next.
Tenant.
Exactly. Very good pronunciation, everybody.
Tenant.
That's right.
Tenant.
Very good. This is super technical, eh? Super technical. Go, Janice.
Tenant. A person who pays rent for the use of room, building, land, etc. To the person who owns it. She recently completed a follow-up study of participants, a recently published book.
Uh-oh, these examples are incorrect, no?
Huh? What?
Are these examples correct, Janice?
No.
No, all right, because there's no tenant. You see?
Yes.
So
It's
tell me,
not good.
teacher, your examples are incorrect. Communicate with me. No?
Yes.
Okay.
They had evicted their tenants for non-payment of rent. The quarantine was done by a previous tenant.
That's correct. So a tenant is a person that pays rent for a place. Okay? For example, I am the tenant in my house, in my apartment. Another person, another synonym for this is the word occupant or inhabitant. And also, people can consider it as a synonym, resident. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice. Give me an example. Janice.
I had tenant in Mexico City.
I have tenant. I have tenant. I have resident. Do you understand?
No, okay.
Exactly. There's no
I
similarity.
am tenant.
Aha, exactly.
I am tenant in Mexico City.
Perfect.
No.
Tenant is countable.
Okay. I am a tenant in Mexico City.
Mexico is Spanish.
Mexico City.
Mexico City. Very nice. Excellent, girl. That's correct. Let's pass to the next. Pronunciation, Charlie.
Evict.
Uh-oh. Symbols. Let's go to the... How do you pronounce this symbol, Charlie?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not E. E has a point, a dot. This is E. You see? Similar, V.
Evict.
Excellent. That's a pronunciation. Again.
Evict.
Perfect.
Evict. Evict.
What is evict, Charlie?
The evict is to force somebody to leave a house or land, especially when you have the legal right to do so.
Pronunciation. When you have what?
Do you to force somebody to leave a house or land, especially when you have the legal right. Legal,
Yeah, much
legal,
better.
legal
Exactly.
right to do so.
Examples.
A number of tenants have been evicted for not paying the rent. Um, now is okay. The council has tried to get them evicted.
Evict is present.
Evicted.
Evicted, exactly. I say because number one, is it a number of tenants
A
have been
number of,
evicted.
a number of tenants have been evicted for not paying the rent.
Do you understand this example? Charlie? Anyone? Hello?
Yes,
Yes? Evict? Do you understand evict? Is it positive or negative? Very
it's
good or very bad?
negative.
Exactly. It's super, super bad. It's when the police enters your house. Well, it's not your house. Takes your things, and see you later, alligator, because you didn't pay the rent. Another name for this is eject or expel. These are synonyms. Give me an example, Charlie.
Um, my my friend was evicted
Okay.
in at your job.
Oh, at my job? My?
His job.
He is job. Okay, the possessive is correct. But watch out. You are talking about a house or land. In your office, do you pay rent in
No.
the office? So this is not.
Okay. No, no, no. It's only the live or house or land
That's
only.
right. Only. Because when you say bye-bye, you say you are forced to leave your work, is fire. It's a different vocabulary.
Okay, yes. It's for okay. Again, my friend evicted. No, my friend was evicted uh, of his house because don't pay to rent.
Perfect. Don't is present.
Didn't pay.
Exactly. Who didn't? Person, verb, complement, and the person?
He
Exactly.
didn't.
Repetition.
Okay. My friend was evicted to house because he didn't to pay rent.
Didn't to pay, eliminate to.
Pay to rent. He didn't pay to rent.
Excellent. That's correct. Try to eliminate connector to. You express many unnecessary tos. To. That's not necessary.
Okay.
Good job. Excellent. Let's go Let's go with the next one. Pronunciation. Hector.
Property.
Pronunciation. Where
Property.
is this? The stress is the first syllable. The first syllable is pra.
Property.
No. The first syllable is strong. The stress.
Property.
Exactly. Yeah. Repetition.
Property.
Yes.
Property.
That's right. Everybody, pronunciation.
Property.
Property. Proper.
Yes. And if
Property.
you listen the
Property.
American pronunciation, the T is optional, no? Listen.
Property. Property.
Property.
Mm-hmm. Property. Property.
Property.
Yeah.
Property.
That sounds like American. Very good. Let's go. Tell me, Hector. What is property?
The price of property has risen enormously.
But in the definition?
Okay. Property, nouns, land, and buildings.
Yes.
The price of property has risen enormously.
Exactly. Pronunciation. Past participle for rise.
Has risen.
Excellent. Repeat.
The price of property has risen enormously. A sign indicates that it is now private property. Commercial, residential property.
That's correct. Do you understand property? That's pretty easy, no? So the word property, another name for that is house, land, territory, you know? Or like monopoly, buildings, hotel, etc. Everything that you can have is your property. When you are talking, in this specific case, talking about buildings. A car is property too, but this is not the context of the video. In the video, the father visits property for work. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Perfect. Benji, I can listen to you. Perfect. You fix your microphone. All right. Hector, give me an example.
The house when I live.
Live is Facebook Live. Pronunciation?
When I live.
Live, exactly.
The house when I live is my property.
Exactly, man. Very good. The house where I live is my property. Be careful with the where versus when. Hector. When is for time. And where is for place.
Where?
Okay.
The house where I live is my property.
Fantastic. That's an excellent example, brother. Good example. Everybody also pay attention, guys, with the difference between live versus live. Okay, the two are similar. Observe the screen. Live and live. They look exactly the same. It's live, live, and life. Teacher, what is the difference? Easy peasy Japanesey. Live is the verb. Life is a description. And life is a noun. Take a note, eh? I live in Mexico. Description. I prefer to hear concerts live. No, to hear live concerts. This is a description. And now, my life is wonderful. So live, green, live, orange, because it's a description, and life, blue, because it's a concept. Yes or no? Okay. There you go. Questions? There. Now you can screenshot.
Your life is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yes. You can understand it in English.
You can. But you can too. You can too. You only need practice, but you can.
Yes. We can.
We can, exactly. Yes, motivation. Come on. Very nice. Let's go to the next. Pronunciation. Go. Isti.
Real estate. Real estate.
Very good. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Everybody. Pronunciation.
Real estate.
Real estate.
Real estate.
Real estate. You have seen this in the street, Isti?
Sorry?
Have you seen this concept in Canada?
Yes.
Well, this is a very, very, not a very common business. Please read real estate. What is that?
No. Property. Property in the form of land or buildings.
Exactly. Do you understand real estate, people? Yes, teacher, it's super easy. Okay, so real estate, similar to property, similar to buildings. Buildings plural, because we are talking in general. Buildings, land in general, territory in general. When you are talking about the owners, when you buy property and you sell property, the market is real estate. Okay. Spoiler alert. It depends.
Of the song.
It depends on the what?
How do you say zona? Zone?
The
The
zone.
place.
No, the zone, the zone.
Something.
The zone is correct. Yes. This is a very interesting distinction. Some real estate is more expensive than other real estate. No? But the name in general is real estate.
El Pedregal or Iztapalapa.
That's a different price, no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, a little different. Not too much. So, question. What about Misty? Give me an example.
In Canada, real estate is a career.
Oh, interesting. Very good. Is it a career?
Yes.
Is more like a no, yes, career because it's a professional practice.
Yes. For example, my real estate is looking my new apartment in downtown.
Oh, that makes total sense. My real estate incomplete. My real estate agency. Agency, because real estate is not the business. Real estate is like the general name.
Okay.
Agency is a business.
Agency.
Pronunciation. Pronunciation. Wait.
There. INC. Agency.
Exactly.
Agency. My real estate agency is looking my new apartment in downtown.
Exactly. That is very, very good example. Okay, let's go to the next. Pronunciation. Go. What about Arthur? Do you want to try Arthur?
Yes, sure.
Let's go, brother. Kinda. So here we have symbols, no? The first symbol pronunciation, no?
Yes.
Second pronunciation, e.
Maybe.
Excellent, medal. Give me more passion and emotion in medal. Excellent. Very good, everybody. Pronunciation.
Middle.
That's right. Middle, guys. Like Malcolm, remember?
Yes.
Yeah. Give me an example. No, give me the definition. Arthur.
Yes. No, a point or period of time between the beginning and the end sometime. Something.
Exactly.
Um, for example, uh, my car is middle of avenue.
My car is nice. In the middle.
Yes.
In the middle. Okay, repetition. My car.
My car is in the middle avenue.
That is correct. I will connect in the middle of.
In the middle of.
In the middle of. That is right. Okay, my people, give me please a minute because I have a person at the door. Meanwhile, check these words and listen to the video. I come in a moment.
So, baby, I'm just curious. Do you know what to do in a situation where a tenant stops paying their rent?
No. Oh, evict them.
Right, but there's a process to evicting them. I recently started teaching Darren about my real estate business, so I decided to take her to look at some of my properties. The local
Wait,
coordinator-
Bobby, can I drive, please?
In the middle of me telling you about business, you asked me if you could drive?
Because I was going to forget.
Girl, get in the car.
I'm a hands-on learner, and I need to have my hands on that wheel.
I'll take you back to an amusement park, and you'll get your hands back on a bumper car wheel.
Poppy, can I get my learner's permit?
Yo, learner's permit? No! You can't ever drive. You're gonna ride a bicycle all of your life.
But I could help out. I could go to the store, put gas in the car. I could do a lot of stuff.
I don't know, Dave. That's a lot.
I'm almost 16, and I feel like I need to learn how to drive at some point. Now is the point. But Poppy, he still looks at me as his little girl, and I think that he's not ready to see me driving and dating.
There. Did you catch the words or not?
Yes, teacher, middle.
Middle? Okay. What did they say?
No, not sure.
Not sure?
Evicted.
Evicted. What did you listen, Benji?
Hands-on.
Hands-on also. But give me complete ideas. Complete ideas. For example, what is a complete idea with evicted, the complete idea with hands-on, or paraphrases? What was the conversation about?
In Evicted, I believe the father says to daughter that some people have been evicted.
Exactly. Oh, very nice listening, Benji. That's correct. It's a paraphrasis. It's not exact, but yes, that's the point. That's the idea. Some people have been evicted. Exactly. Very, very good.
Yes.
Okay, so we have 50% of the vocabulary, right? Arthur's read middle. Now let's check the next one. Pronunciation. Go, Raúl. What is this?
Learner?
That's right. That's correct.
Learner.
Everybody.
Learner.
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 Yes, of
Learner.
course.
Learn.
Very good. What is learner, Raúl?
A person who is learning to drive a car.
Correct. Specifically, when you are in the school, you are a student. But when you are learning to drive a car, you are not a student. You don't study the car. You learn. Therefore, the name for learner is not, or the synonym in this case is not student. In this case is beginner or trainee. Okay. Example, Raúl.
How do you say contratar?
That's a good question. Contratar in English, pronunciation.
Hire.
Exactly.
Hire.
My girlfriend want to hire
I want,
learner.
you want, your girlfriend
Want.
I want, you want, and your girlfriend You're talking in present. You're talking about routines.
Want.
Exactly. You know. Again.
Okay. My girlfriend wants to hire for drive a car.
How one for driver? Hire what? Repeat your example.
Learner.
Hire a learner. But you don't hire a learner. Learner is similar to beginner.
Beginner?
You know, the person that is practicing.
My girlfriend learner.
Okay, now learner is a noun. No, it's not a verb.
My girlfriend wants.
Okay.
Wants learning a drive car.
Learner is not a verb. It's a noun. It's a person. Do you understand or no?
My girlfriend is a learner.
Okay, exactly. My girlfriend is a learner.
Okay.
Excellent. Be careful. You confused learn versus teach. Number one. No?
Yes.
That's the reason you confused that learner was like a coach. No?
Yes.
But the problem is in learn versus teach. Learn is to acquire information and teach is to produce information, to transmit. That's the reason teach, teacher. No? Relation. Teach, teacher. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, that's a comparison to understand learn versus coach, or learner versus coach.
Okay.
Let's go. Number next. Charlie.
Difficult.
No. Okay, just a second, Charlie, because Jessie is in the chat. Hello, Jessie. Good night.
Hi,
Oops.
thank you. Good night. Don't
Hallelujah.
worry.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. So I will take it. Please. Grecia?
Jessie absent.
All right. Stop.
Present. Good night.
Hi, good night. Héctor. Thank you. Lau?
Lau absent.
All right. Benji?
Present.
Hi, Benji. Thank you.
Right.
Good night. Isti?
Present.
Hi, Isti. Thank you. Yanni?
Present.
Hi, Yanni. Thank you. Raúl?
I'm here.
Thank you, Raúl. Good night. Charlie?
Here, yes.
Hi, Charlie. Thank you. César?
Cesar absent.
And Elsie tells me that he wouldn't be here.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
To
Perfect.
welcome, actually. Thank you to you. Have a nice night.
Bye-bye.
Thank
See you
you.
later. Take care. Perfect. Okay, Charlie.
I think that hands. I
Can you repeat the second word?
and
So. It's like a circle. Imagine a circular position. Observe. On, exactly. Because it's not an. On. Hands on.
Hands on.
Everybody.
Hands on.
Hands on.
Exactly. Hands on. What is hands on? That's right.
Okay. Doing something rather than just talking about it.
Right?
Announce computer training.
It's not hand-ons. One more time.
Hands-on computer training.
Exactly.
To gain hands-on experience of industry. A hands-on learner does better in practice than in theory.
That's right. You see? So we are talking about, do you understand hands-on or not? Anyone? Somebody?
It's like, let's go to work.
Let's go to work. No. Because this is a description. It's an adjective.
Okay.
Another.
I like to paint with water. Water. how do you say acuarelas? Watercolor.
Watercolors. Exactly.
Watercolors.
Watercolors, okay.
But I'm bad. No.
And what happened to hands-on?
I need to hands-on.
Close. Hands-on is not a verb. It's a description.
Okay, description.
It's difficult, no?
If I want. No. Description.
Okay. Yes. Let me help you with this. Hands-on in this description can be similar to, well, first is a description, so we need orange. This is similar to say without theory. What's the meaning of this? That a learner, for example, a learner that doesn't study in the books is a learner that needs to practice. For example, you are learning English hands-on because you are practicing. It's not only theory and formulas and grammar. No. It's vocabulary and practice. So you are hands-on practicing. You are practicing hands-on.
Other synonym maybe is practice.
Because practice is, well, probably you are thinking in the Spanish version of practice, Charlie, because in English practice is an action. But you are correct. Is practical. Maybe practical. Let me check the definition for practical. Practical, connected with real situations rather than with ideas and theories. Exactly. So a practical learner is a person who needs to touch, you know, not only text. This person needs to touch. This is a hands-on learner. Right. Do you understand? Give me an example, Charlie, to finish.
I want to prepare chilaquiles.
Okay.
Hands-on every day.
Exactly. That is correct. Very good. Very good, my people. This is the demonstration of your vocabulary for this week. Okay? Remember to study this vocabulary because on Friday we are going to practice on the video. Okay. Is there a question? Oh, by the way, this is exercise 2. And we finished for today. Screenshot your vocabulary, guys. because this is the mechanic. Okay? Do you have any question?
Do you compare the video?
How do you say compartir in English?
Share.
Can you repeat your question, Charlie?
How do you say compartir, Benji?
Share.
Share. Look at this. Share button.
Share.
Share. Jesus Christ. No. Share the competition. Mr. Pérez share.
Can you share the link of video?
Yes, of course, brother. I pass you the video and the vocabulary, okay, on WhatsApp.
Thank you very much.
Very good, my people. I am very happy to see you. Well, see you, hear you. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice day. Me quedo con Arthur. Vamos a parar
Thank
la
you.
transmisión.